Hello. Hi. Who missed me? Because I sure didn't miss doing this fucking shit. Things in the gacha community are going, fine. Overall, Vin is going completely fine. Kiaro Yun, even Mikaru is going clinically fucking mentally ill. I mean fine. We're so fine that we even have a hacking wave of fucking Vietnamese cowards trying to steal a bunch of gacha kids' channels. Yes, we are very fine, but no, it's not all that happy fun sunshine rainbows and cupcakes. Well, people who like cupcakes a bit too much, which we have a lot of. And you'd notice by now that most of these piss stains that we call popular gachatubers have something in common. Not just being that they all look like something that would scare 7-year-old me into eating my vegetables. No, seriously, look at this shit like. Oh my goodness! And yes, they pretty much all share that trait. But another trait they also share, it's called shitfuckery. The state of shitfuckery is the mental brain rot a gacatuber, or really anyone with an ego bigger than Mount Everest experience when they have too much fame, power over others, etc., commonly found in YouTube short creators. If you've been watching for a while now, you'll know that I hate YouTube short with a burning passion, especially shorts that are aimed at kids. So let's talk about this mental shitfuckery going about the gacha community. But quickly before we delve into the gacha cupcake tribe lore, a reminder that my videos are just jokes and only my points should be taken seriously. You better be taking fucking notes right now. Please don't attack anyone mentioned. And now, the moment where the actual rant begins.
We examine a turtle that doesn't want to come out of its shell.
Here's one thing that makes me want to commence preemptively enter my fucking casket this millisecond is this issue around underage gacha characters in gacha community. In other words, this little shit that we call a Kayashi. I think this Kayashi kid is a good example of what not you do when your OC looks like it just shot out of the fucking womb. I mean, look at that thing. I'd expect to see that shit in a daycare. Damn. I really hope the creator of that OC will not create not only prawn of that OC, but also prawn of 2 of his underage OCs engaging in certain acts despite Kayashi stating they are siblings. So recently my friend Baron Boy has uploaded a video going after Kayashi after he was sent proof of some, not very family friendly stuff Kayashi has done with his underage OCs. And to be completely honest, when I saw this video I was not surprised one bit due to the shit he openly posts on shorts and community posts for so many little kiddies to see. Someone check this guy's hard drive, I swear to God. But my main issue with his public content is not only his involvement of minors in these scenarios, but what he posts on shorts. Murder, shipping OCs, the usual, going all the way down to this shitstain fucking harassing other creators, and even having this video of someone else's OC self-harming. And this is not the only case of glorifying self-harm in shorts. Remember Kiaro? Yeah, the situation with her is pretty famous. This was the trend where she would cut the code 7F for into her arm if I remember correctly. This is basically showing self-harm to kids. And wait, how old are these kids that follow Kiaro again? How about we let the search engine take it away? Well, that explains a lot. Kiaro would go on to make yet another guilt trip-ass apology where she would pretty much say anything but sorry and wouldn't even take the video down. And what makes me most mad about this? Children have, allegedly, don't sue me, have allegedly been hospitalized after attempting this after they saw Kiaro's video. Whether this be some sick fucking joke or not, this is fucked up. This should be a fucking crime. To allegedly, harm 7 children like this? Oh my fucking god. I have no words. And do you think it ends there? Haha fucking no. For the many years I've wandered the internet, I've started having a theory. It's called, is my fan base gross, so does my ego? Apparently. And I know just who can confirm this for us. As Flottalendi describes, gachatubers and fame is like a double-edged sword. And you know Flo, I just couldn't agree more. Despite it being more like a triple-edged chainsaw made of fucking lava. And right here, we've got ourselves a perfect example. This is Mika, or as I call her, rotten saggy-ass rabbit stew woman who likes abusing the copyright system for some reason. And it seems like she's going after one of her major critics. Itskrauva is a famous-ish content creator in the gacha community who has pretty much been beating the shit out of the Mikaru situation. And keep in mind, Mika is 17-year-old. She is as older than this girl, including most of gacha community. You are almost an adult, going after some random ass 16-year-old online with copyright strikes. when this is not how copyright works. Let me explain. Copyright system was made to stop people from stealing and redistribution of others' work without consent. However, this does not apply to fair use. When it's for criticism, commentary, news reporting, you get the idea. I understand getting riled up over someone repeatedly ranting on you, but you are a 1 million sub YouTuber going after some kid with 7,000. Are you really going to go after her and use your fans as a weapon against a kid just stating facts? Over 90% of the comments can agree on this. You are a fucking snowflake and an imbecile who can't handle criticism properly. To think that I am a 14-year-old boy behind a screen, and even I can handle a situation like this better than almost grown-ass woman is beyond me. If you're going to abuse your power that all those fucking 9-year-old gachatards gave you, you shouldn't have a platform at all. And sadly, this is not the only case. Large gachatubers abuse their power every day, always sending their fans at people, etc. And look, I won't act like I haven't done the same and I am not guilty of this. But at least I can acknowledge that what I did wasn't okay, and even I can be more mature than these people. But at least I don't start bitching about being called out right after I shout out a clearly fake quote-unquote apology video. And it's not even just Mika, but so many influential creators. When you sign up to be on YouTube, you need to understand people will make mistakes, call out yours, etc. But using your fans of other ways of shutting them down, not the best look their cottontail. Using the power your fans gave you to go after people weaker than you is what I can only describe as fucking retarded. And now look at you. The entire gacha community is against you. Sincerely, you should kill. And speaking of inferiors who dovrib andare susadarsi, why don't we talk about, this lesser being, a gacatuber over 300k subs. All of which being completely undeserved of this guy who looks like he attempted to give his hair the shower curtain special with his own fucking teeth. And to be honest failed horribly. I think his name is Toxic or some shit. The guy who likes to sexualize a funny bald guy with a basic white man. And guess what? The bitch can't even handle someone calling him out. Oh, such a shocker I know. I managed to pull some screenshots, catching him in the act of, allegedly, sexually harassing minors. Which doesn't come as surprise to me. So, you're saying, this is who you're supporting? A 19-year-old man going after kids? This makes me want to take Len totally to a daycare with how fucked this is. So not only did he harass my friend and have so many of his writers go after Jack, you're now EDP's alt. Calm down, fucking Walmart diamond blurf. You ain't Hatsumi Ru little bro, you're fucking retard. You should kill. There, after days of working on this, it's finally done on this 8-minute video talking about those pathetic piss stains who would probably see you walk on water and say it's because you can't swim. Bitch lasa now, this, I don't know what to say, especially around the Kiaro and Kiyoshi situations. Let's be deadass for a moment. These are kids. When your content caters towards the young audiences, you need to be really careful what you post. Kids are vulnerable, they do not understand this, and will think it's okay or cool. Guess what? It isn't. And this could only get worse from the influx of new gacha creators coming from TikTok to YouTube due to the US banning TikTok. So many new controversies, so many more content farms, and far too many iPad kids. Worst kind of combo during a time like this. It will be so much easier for people to prey on kids and cause them serious damage. I feel like gacha content creators are making gacha unsafe for its own target audience. And that's concerning to say the least. And you thought the gacha heat era was bad. Good God, this community is fucked. Anyway, my throat's getting sore and I better go get my cupcakes out of the oven. So yeah, a reminder to a certain company we call a YouTube that this video is a joke. It is not intended cyberbullying. This entire video is satire, and it's just my sense of humor while trying to get my points across, and I don't mean any of it. There, now you can piss off.